Yo, otakus, check this out. There's this place called Beautiful Halo, and they got some amazing anime merch like hoodies and t-shirts. They offer designs from DBZ, SAO, One Punch Man, and more. All with dope designs. Go treat yourself to what you deserve. Link in the description below. What's up, otakus? Welcome home to TaylorMadeOtaku. My name is Taylor, and today is Halloween. I hope you're having a great Halloween. I know I am. I have a pumpkin. If you're wondering why I'm wearing these shades, it's because I'm in costume. If you're wondering what my costume is, I'm Orange Cassidy. If you don't know who that is, that's a wrestler. His entire gimmick is how much he just doesn't care. And just how little effort he puts into actually wrestling. And it's actually utterly fantastic. I'm also wearing my Soul Eater shirt, which is pretty much the Halloween anime, is it not? Speaking of Soul Eater, it's one of those good shows to watch on Halloween to get you in that good spooky mood. And since I'm a good senpai, I'm gonna give you 3 more that you can watch on Halloween. Hope ready to get spooky. They're not really that scary. They're more like follow like the Halloween theme, you know, the ghosts, the zombies, the monsters and all that kind of stuff. Like these anime really focus on that on like that part of the Halloween. But I'm ready to go, so let's get into this. First on the list is actually a show that came out not too long ago. I want to say like 3, maybe 4 years ago. It's called Actually I Am, and pretty much what it's about is about this guy who cannot keep a secret to save his life because he has a terrible poker face. So if you like try to pry into his life, like he cannot keep a straight face while he's telling a lie. Pretty much is what it is. So he goes to confess to his crush, and his crush turns out to be a vampire, and a cute vampire, by the way. She's pretty cute. She turns out to be a vampire, and she had a deal with her father that that she would keep the fact that she is a vampire to herself, and if anybody found that out, that she would have to leave. And our main character, being our main character, who can't keep a secret, vows to keep the secret. So pretty much he's struggling throughout the entire anime to basically keep the secret. After he finds this out, he's introduced to other monsters that are around in the school. Like there's an alien, there's a devil in there, I think she's a succubus. There's a succubus in there. There's plenty of really good characters. This is a very cute and wholesome type anime for you to watch. It's a good show. It's a good kind of like heartwarming. It's like a rom-com harem type of thing, but it's like more of like the lighter silly types. So if you're into that, I recommend that. I give it personally a 7 out of 10, but hey, Severin's a little above average usually. But let's move on to the next one. Next up is Sankarea. I did enjoy this show as well. It's kind of like a horror romance type of thing. It's about this guy who is obsessed with zombies, right? Like he watches like all the like zombie movies and horror movies, kind of like in general. He's all about like the spooky vibe, like Halloween every day. That's what his life is. And one day his pet cat dies. R.I.P. Kitty. So his cat dies, and he wants to pretty much to bring it back to life because he's all about the spooky feel. And he makes this elixir that does in fact bring it back to life. And so that's all well and good. But he meets this sheltered rich girl who is constantly trying to like sneaking off and running away from home, and they form like a little bond because they just want to get away from like their normal like lives and problems and stuff. And she ends up being kind of suicidal. So she drinks this guy's potion to try to commit suicide, go on like off the deep end because her dad's a piece of crap. He's a slimy piece of crap. watch the show, you'll find out why. No spoilers here. Needless to say, like, it didn't work. So she tried to, so she got better, stronger, better mentally, and she decided that, you know, after one day she was arguing with her dad, and she fell over a cliff, and she died when she hit the bottom, like, on impact. It's not fun. I don't know why I laughed there. But since she drank the potion, she then became a zombie. So, you know, at that point, it's like she has nowhere to go but with, you know, but with the guy, right? To try to help preserve her body and, you know, pretty much help her survive and, you know, keep alive. And he's giddy because he's always wanted, like, a zombie girlfriend. Like, he's always wanted to kiss a zombie girl. Like I said, this guy's a freak for zombies, but this one, it's a cute... okay, the relationship that they have is cute. The girl herself is cute. Most of the show is pretty jacked up when I look back on it and I think about it, but it gives you. But hey, zombies, Halloween, there you go. I actually have some of the manga down here. I have 12 volumes of the manga down there. It's one of those things that can only happen in anime. Only in anime can you have a cute zombie. But you know, that's the absolute beauty of anime. But let's get to the last one. Finally, and probably my favorite out of all of these. Definitely my favorite. This is definitely my favorite out of all of them. Dusk, Maiden of Amnesia. I love this show. Like, legitimately, when I clicked on this show, I saw a purple-haired waifu. I don't have many purple-haired waifus. Is there one of you over here? I mean, one. Riza. I like Roberta. I do like Roberta. But that's the reason I clicked on it. Like, y'all, when I say I watched the first episode and I kept watching and watching, I literally watched it all in one sitting. That does not always happen for me, especially now. But I found it so good and so appealing that I sat down and I watched it all. What is it about, Taylor? Stop rambling about how much you love it. What it's about is about this school that has like a long history and it keeps expanding on its wings. So there's a bunch of like, you know, empty halls, empty stairwells, you know, like parts of the building people don't go to, and they don't use it anymore. They haven't, you know, like torn it down for whatever reason. And that's led the students to, you know, come up with like ghost stories. So one of these kid was roaming the halls, he gets lost, and he meets this ghost named Yuko, who, and she, you know, pretty much introduces herself as like the ghost of the old school, because she's a ghost. Yeah, she's in fact a ghost, and she tells him that, you know, she doesn't remember who she is, what her life was like, how she died, and everything. So pretty much the premise of the show is to figure out the mystery of who she was, how she died, why she died, all that kind of stuff. And they also saw there's 6 fingers, Taylor. So there were 7 mysteries that that pretty much go on in like the old school building, like the ghost stories I was talking about earlier. And funny enough, they all kind of center around her in some way, shape, or form. This one was definitely my favorite out of all of them. I give it like a good 8.5 out of 10. But yeah, those are 3 anime that you can watch on Halloween with you, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your family, your spouse, your waifu, whoever you decide to watch it with, or you can just watch it by yourself like I did. I'm not lonely, all right? I got waifus. I'm fine. But that's all I got for you guys this time. Like I said before, happy Halloween. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. If you are, leave a like. If you want to see something, put that down in the comment section down below. What anime is your go-to on Halloween? Let me know that down in the comment section down below. If you're new around here and you like what you just saw, you like the video, you like me, you like waifus, you like Orange Cassidy, please don't hesitate to subscribe and join the family. Because we got waifus. No waifu without a waifu. Get yourself a waifu. Share this video on all your social medias and follow me on all my social medias in the description below. And until next video, guys, peace out.